Great Day Live on WHES 11 is sponsored by Churchill Downs.
You may not be able to make it to Millionaire's Row on the first Saturday in May, but you can easily mingle with celebrities and horse people alike the Thursday before.
Yeah, nationally known chefs and some of our Louisville favorites will provide the food for Taste of Derby, held this year at Bowman Field. That's Anthony Lamas. He's working hard from Ceviche, one of the Taste of Derby chefs. Good to see you again, Anthony.
Good to be here.
We were just talking about how good wild turkeys can
Yeah.
see. Their peripheral vision.
I know.
They are. They're the smartest birds out there and the hardest to hunt. So
yeah, you hunt them and you cook them.
We do.
And today you have cooked quail, though. That's how we got into this conversation about wild turkeys.
I'm going to grab that right out of the oven.
And you say this isn't considered wild game because these are farm-raised quail, and you like to use that farm-to-table approach, right?
Correct. So the Taste of Derby, it's great because they get chefs from all over the country. Really kind of hunger relief. You know, Wayne Krokowski from Taste of NFL 3 years ago started the Taste of Derby. Great cause. Chefs are always, you know, willing to spend their time out there and help different causes. So this is great. This is our third year, my third year to represent the Kentucky Derby. So I'm excited and flattered to be part of that. And what I've done is I've kind of taken my Latino approach to food, but using Southern ingredients. So we have this beautiful Manchester Farms quail out of South Carolina, and I've taken some local Bourbon Barrel Foods sorghum, glazed the quail. We have a little ahi ricotta, a little tacu, and a little bit of that sorghum on the plate as well. So
what's tacu?
Tacu is a Peruvian kind of bean and rice dish. So this is kind of Peruvian influence meets the South. Bourbon Barrel Foods, made right here in Kentucky. He makes the soy sauce in bourbon barrels, beautiful sorghum, and it's just great because we get to all hang out, all the chefs from around the country. Everybody brings, you know, their flavor to the party, so to speak. It's just a great thing.
And you mentioned it's in its third year, and every year it's gotten more and more popular. Last year, over 1,000 people actually had to move it to a bigger venue to accommodate more people.
Yeah, this year exactly. And they sold out really quick. So I think there's still some tickets available, but it's great just to see it growing. And kind of, if you think about it, I mean, Taste of NFL, they just had their 20th year anniversary, and it's just grown and grown. Yeah. And now Kentucky Derby, you know, is part of that. So.
And this is very regal, too. There's a red carpet entry and wine tastings and so forth.
It is. It makes everyone feel really special. I mean, amazing food. I mean, celebrity chefs from around the country. You know, Nancy Silverton, Tori McPhail, Ken Rothman, Anthony Lamas from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's a very cool guy, and he's a hunter.
Yes, I am.
And also chefs from Proof on Main, Holly Hill Inn, and Churchill Downs.
Yes, exactly.
And understand,
so
Blessings in a Backpack is a benefactor of this?
I believe so this year, yes.
I saw him on here. There's live entertainment, too, by Burning Las Vegas, part of this show as well.
Yeah, so come out. It's a great time. Great food, great wine, great beer, everything.
What's your next hunting adventure?
Well, this weekend is spring hunt for turkey. So maybe I'll come back in my camouflage with a live turkey or something.
Well, I told you, I hit one with our car yesterday.
You did mention that.
If you don't get one, that could be your next approach.
Well, that's why us hunters have to do our job and make sure they don't do that.
I know, they're really overpopulated in Kentucky now.
Yeah,
they definitely are.
If you need a turkey, go out to the grill of her car.
Well, I'll just take a ride with you.
There's some feathers stuck to it. Not really, but okay. Well, Taste of Derby. It's Thursday, May 3rd at Bowman Field. Tickets are $300. The event starts at 7.
For tickets and details, go to tasteofderby.com. And look out, here comes Laura.